It was just after midnight when I heard someone breathing outside my bedroom door. At first, I thought it was the neighbor's TV. Thin walls, late-night dramas, it happened all the time. But then I realized the sound was steady, rhythmic, and too close. I froze in bed, holding my breath. The breathing didn't stop. I live alone. I reached for my phone, careful not to make the mattress creak. The glow lit up my hands. 12:41 a.m. No notifications. I slid my thumb over the camera app, the silence pressing down on me. The sound was still there, like whoever it was waiting for me to move. The bedroom door was shut, but I could see a faint shadow under the crack. Too dark to be the hall light. It shifted, just slightly, and my chest went cold. I typed out a message to my brother, "Someone is outside my room." I didn't send it yet. What if it was nothing? What if it was my imagination? My phone battery blinked at 7%. Then the breathing stopped. The silence was worse. I strained my ears, but all I could hear was the faint hum of the fridge from the kitchen. No footsteps. No sound. Just silence thick enough to crush me. I slid lower under the blanket, holding my phone tight, the screen dimming. And then, soft as paper tearing, I heard the knob turn. Not fully, just enough to test the lock. My door doesn't have one. I wanted to scream, but my throat locked up. I flicked the phone light toward the door crack. Nothing. No movement. My heart thudded so loud I swore it would give me away. Minutes passed. I don't know how many. My hand was shaking so bad I almost dropped the phone. I couldn't take it anymore. I called my brother. He answered on the second ring, whispering like he didn't want to wake anyone. "What's wrong?" "There's someone in my apartment," I mouthed more than said, terrified to raise my voice. He went quiet, then said, "Stay on the line. I'm calling the cops." That's when the floor creaked. On my side of the door. I nearly dropped the phone. My brother's voice went frantic. "Stay with me. Don't move." The footsteps were slow, dragging, moving toward the corner of the room. I couldn't see anyone, but the sound was unmistakable. My eyes darted to the window. 3rd floor. No escape. The air in the room felt heavier. The smell of damp earth hit my nose, strong, like someone had tracked in wet soil. My hand clamped over my mouth to stop myself from making a sound. My brother's voice in my ear was breaking. "Police are coming. Just hold on." And then, just as suddenly as it began, the sound stopped. No breathing. No footsteps. Nothing. I lay there, frozen, until the pounding at my door made me jolt so hard my teeth clacked. It was the police. They swept the apartment. Every room, every closet. Nothing. No signs of forced entry. No footprints on the hardwood. Just my front door locked from the inside, like it always was. One of the officers asked if I'd been dreaming. My brother showed up 10 minutes later, pale and shaking, swearing he'd heard everything I said on the phone. The officers exchanged looks but didn't argue. They left, telling me to call if anything else happened. When my brother and I finally sat down in the kitchen, I noticed something. On the floor by the fridge, faint and muddy, was a single barefoot print, pointing toward my bedroom.